Why is my game so laggy? Well, it's smooth as butter when it's like. I just don't understand why my game's so laggy. Yeah, I don't know. Because look, it's all smooth right now. Gameplay smooth. It's like, I think it's like something to do with just when I make it into a different game, technically, like how it transitions into a different game for the actual runs. I think that's what's causing it to just lag. But then, if that's the case, then I really don't have any power in trying to fix that. Because I've already uploaded like I think about like nearly 10 streams that don't even last like actual streams. But that's literally because of the fact that there's almost no streams to be done. Not, I think my stream might be delayed. Might. I'm not sure, but look, everything's all smooth. But it's as soon as I get into like a public session or just any session for that matter, it just lags. Why did he heal me, bro? I don't need healing. Let's see, nah, that's fine. I don't mind that healing. I did want to stay on 1 HP though, just because it's early in the run. I doubt, like, you know. You know what I do want to do is try and stream, like, on PC, but record my Xbox gameplay. Because then if I do that, then I'll be able to still have clear gameplay and smooth gameplay recorded, but it's actually my PC showing it. It's just because I really want to keep streaming, but like, no matter what I do, it seems to just always lag. And if it is actually to Discord, then what I might have to do is get my Discord set up, obviously, and and join calls on my phone instead of my PC. So I guess for those who can hear me, then long story short, on January 6th, my app for that I make all my content on basically broke on that day. So obviously since then I've had no way of, well, I mean I wasn't completely out of recording ideas or a new app. I'm just saying like I don't know, I just haven't found the right app for me. So since then I've been trying to set up the return of doing some live streams. And honestly, I ended up losing progress on my Sonic Heroes series and stuff like that because honestly, I did that on the app that broke. But obviously, if you have been if you are able to see the community posts, I did mention that I might do a Sonic Heroes V2 in the future. It's going to be completely different and stuff like that. I'm not really explaining much because I did explain a lot more information last time. But the stream that I did just didn't work and you couldn't hear me, so it just didn't. But though, because hopefully, I hope this stream stays up. Because if the reason my stream is lagging is because I was doing it through OBS, and with OBS, Discord as well, and Roblox itself, it causes it to lag a lot. If that's because I only assume it's the reason. It's because so far, I don't want to jinx it, but so far my game's been mostly smooth. So is the stream. And the only thing I did different was I went live straight on YouTube instead of through OBS. And when I turned on virtual camera, it seemed to just showed my gameplay. So, fingers crossed, if this is the way I have to stream, then I will stick to that. I wish there was a sticker that said, I don't know, never mind, I forget what I said. I'll just simply say I'm sorry. But yeah, if this is the way I have to live stream, then that's completely fine with me. It just means that I won't be able to show my Fujitech avatar or anything like that. Just because, and if you don't, and does, again, for those who, if you can hear me, which if you can't hear me, I'm not going to be surprised about. But if you can hear me, then to basically explain, FujiTech is basically like a website that basically allows you to take a PNG of your character or something like that and make it actually animate when you talk and stuff. Mainly, and it's mainly meant for Discord. Although you probably could use it anyway, but I'm pretty sure the FujiTech is specific for Discord. But anyways, the point being is that there's going to be a. Well, no, I was going to use it because in my head I was going to use it to live stream and then be able to finally show my character. Because also you've already seen was supposed to be Bassy, and I even had another version for Boyfriend from Friday Night Funkin'. But unfortunately, but obviously, as you probably could tell by the amount of YouTube streams that there is on my channel that are not even long enough to be considered live streams, you can tell that just by that I've been struggling to try and actually get it to work. And to also explain, for some reason, my YouTube streams, it's not just that they were laggy, but that they would also end at random times. I've only had technically 2 streams that actually lasted a good amount of time. The rest will just last from like something as simple as just like 5 minutes to even just 8 seconds. Now, I'm currently actually watching my live stream on my phone, and it seems to be delayed a bit. Which is, so if that's the case, as long as my actual voice ain't, as long as my actual voice ain't delayed with the video, so it's on point still, then that's happy. No, Cosmo, go away. Go away, Cosmo. You're good here, Cosmo, but unless you actually know how it is like to distract as Louis, you shouldn't be healing me. I'm not going to be too mad, because that's what I used to be. I used to be quite mad. But I'm not going to be, because you never know, there could be someone that doesn't even know how Louis works. Or maybe does, but just doesn't get the right idea. I've got an idea for Danny's old feature, but the only problem is, I don't think it's that necessary. But I'm just gonna say it anyway. But I have an idea for Quell that they could make it so there's another UI. It's kind of similar to the new stickers UI that we have because of the Roblox update, but instead it's specifically targeted to saying like what tune you are and how it works. Like for example, you can throw up a Louis, like some sort of sticker that says like, "I'm playing as Louis. Don't heal me." So it gives like people like a little bit of an idea for those who can't really talk or don't even know how that tune works, and they'll be able to know because obviously. Cause, and yeah, again, I can just tell by just saying it or even thinking about it that I know it's probably not going to be a feature that is necessary, but it just in general would help a lot of people. Because some people like me sometimes like read certain things about tunes or look at certain things and think like that's how they work, but they end up working a little bit differently, or your brain just doesn't fully process it, which is kind of what my brain does all the time, where my brain doesn't like fully process that a bit of information, and it disappointingly takes a good amount of seconds or a good amount of time before I click in. So also the main stuff I like to stream is also just the usual games. And again, if you can hear me, then I do have a bunch of Bassy themed thumbnails for different types of things I want to stream, because also Bassy is my number one favorite tune in the game. But I planned that one of the thumbnails was going to be for like art, so I was going to actually plan to stream myself just drawing. But luckily, I may have a way, I think, but I'm not gonna know for sure until I search it up, just because I don't think it's a thing. You know, but I want to make it so I can stream like how I'm doing right now on my PC, uh, but record on my phone, because then I want to actually use my phone to then actually draw, or use my phone to actually be able to show my gameplay. But why, Cosmo? Why? Why did you do that? Again, I don't want to be too mad at Cosmo, but it's just he keeps healing me when it's not needed. I but that's why I'm not fully mad, because I understand, like, to his perspective, he it looks like I'm in danger, so also he wants to make sure that I'm fully healed. But that's the thing. That's what makes it unfortunate, or why my idea about that feature I was talking about wouldn't be necessary, but it would just help. Like, and this is a great example, because to Cosmo, and I guess everyone else, it depends. They'll think I'm injured and need healing all the time. But it's just they don't understand fully that specific tunes like Louis require to get injured in order to actually speed up. Otherwise, they'll just be stuck at their default speed. And also, I've seen like entire videos or clips of like people being able to distract as Louis with full hearts. I know that's still possible, but I just prefer it this way, where I have two hearts, because it's just the right speed that I can actually distract without having to get hit too much. And as I've also been trying to do is, whenever I do get hit to 1 HP, I normally just stay as that until I have to actually heal, because of, like, I don't know, the RNG or the twisties or whatever. Or maybe it's just because, or maybe the map layout's just not good for me. But besides that, I'll try to keep myself at 1 HP. Well, I could really see the difference in speed, man. Holy crap. Like, even Pebble's default speed, like before they made him faster, was definitely faster than this. Like, I'm literally able to fully walk around Pebble. Like, okay, good. Cosmo left. Good. Because not to be mean to Cosmo, but it will make a drastic problem. Oh no. Brightney, why? Brightney, why? Oh my gosh. Bro, Brightney, why, man? You just made it worse. Better move, Cosmo. I can't wait to tell this to Charles and the others tomorrow. Which, by the way, they're my other friends I hang out with on Dandy's Odd. I'm just saying, like, I can't, because me and my friends in one of the streams, in most of the streams, it was just us joking about, but one of the things we were talking about, between me and one other person, was the fact that, at one point we started talking about how in Dandy's world, that they, also, you can see that Pebble's a lot slower. No. That poor V, man. Like, I was gonna help, but it's just, I know I had a band-aid, but it's like, I wanted to keep my fast speed, but it's also that, like, I didn't want to risk, like, a slight issue causing me to die, you know? Yeah, but this is how it works. Well, personally, it's me being Louis. I'll stay as 1 HP, but as soon as I see that as soon as I feel that I might get hit at that one situation that could be anything, or as soon as I just see that based on the twists that I don't think I would survive even with 1 HP, or I just don't think I'm going to be safe, then I'll use my bandage. So basically, nothing changed. So basically, I won't be using my bandage until I desperately think that I need to. It's also because it's the first bandage I've personally seen in this run so far. Honestly, I hope they keep this nerfed Pebble, because as much as I like, I have a split personality with the nerf, because um as much as I think fuck, Sorry, it's just the way I am. I'm struggling to come up with a good explanation. It's like as soon as no, it's like as much as I would have preferred just default pebble before the optimization update and before the nerf. Or no, it's more like as much as I think that it's too easy to distract pebble because literally apparently based on what my friend said, apparently 3-star tunes can literally just distract him now, which I want to agree, but I don't want to make him annoyed or think that I'm or think that he's wrong because I still don't think so. But I mean, to be honest, even at 1 HP Louis, normally I would still have to distract around a certain spot because I would not be able to walk around the whole map or even just this spot with Pebble. But I kind of wanted to keep the nerf because I kind of said this with my friends, but not really. Like I kind of said it differently. But I feel like it's still difficult in general to distract Pebble anyway, or to just survive him. So as much as the nerf ruins how like it's now even easier to distract him, it's also still making it difficult because there's still people that can't even handle being around with Pebble, let alone distract. You know, so also a little fun fact about like about console is that oh we got scraps. Oh no. Or do we? I don't know. I just picked up a capsule and it said Cosmo, but I think it's just I think we've got more. I don't know. I heard the hit sound, but it like kind of cut off halfway. But the way it did cut off, it sounded like as if someone got sniped, like from scraps or something. Oh, and there was a scraps. Okay, lovely. Fantastic, dude. There was a scraps after all. Oh, god damn it, man. Well, I'm probably gonna end the stream there. No, there's nothing wrong about it. Don't worry. I'm not. I'm not ending it because I'm like I just had a good run that ended badly or whatever. There's nothing about that. And even though that means the stream won't be as long as I wanted it to, I still think that so far the stream has been quite successful, and it's probably the first proper good stream that we're gonna have. So what I'm gonna do then is from now on, I'm gonna stream straight from YouTube instead, and I'm gonna give it like I think I'd say 2 or 3 more streams before I can confirm whether or not this is working better than using OBS. Which kind of doesn't make sense in a way because you'd think that using OBS would make streaming a bit more improved and you'd have more functionality and stuff. But it seems like the PC I have, which a little bit of an information, I didn't actually buy this PC or get it from my family or whatever. I got this like, I think it was on my 18th birthday. It was in 2024, December. But I can't remember. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because last year it was 2025, and I definitely didn't get a PC then, because I already had it. So I think December 17th, oh no, December 18th, 2024. So the day after my birthday was when I got it from my classmates. But yeah, so I'm actually happy on how this turned out. And that's about it, I guess. So I am happy that I finally got to have a stream that was really smooth gameplay, and even my actual gameplay on PC itself was smooth. So maybe it is just the fact that because I had to have OBS open and I had to turn on multiple things on the OBS to get it to actually function right. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna join Discord as usual on PC, but stream straight from YouTube. And if that starts lagging, then I will join Discord obviously with my friends on my phone. And then if that works and ends up being smooth again, then it means it's not just OBS, but it's also Discord causing it to have issues. Hopefully it's not Discord, but if it is, then oh well, I can't just have everything be perfect, can I? But there we go. So I hope this works. And if my voice is delayed, honestly, fair enough. Because at least I got a smooth gameplay recorded from the stream, and people got to see gameplay. So I'm happy, honestly. So, and also just before I end the stream, if you're wondering, I have my YouTube stream on my phone muted in case, because just in case, like if you guys can actually hear me, I don't want it to be played through my mic, and so even though that means I won't actually know if I'm being able to, if you guys can actually hear me, it's too late. I've already done it now. But I just recently got myself a brand new phone. So, and unfortunately, my Discord and WhatsApp and stuff like that didn't. Well, mainly my Discord. We don't need to know about the other apps, but my Discord didn't get connected yet, so I gotta do that first. But yeah, but besides that, I hope you guys, I guess, enjoyed, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next stream, which will probably have just a different battery from that I made, which is basically meant to be one where it's just I play any Roblox game over stuff. Because I doubt, like, I'm gonna always be having a stream that's always dedicated to just Danny's World. So, yeah. So, alright.